Hello everyone, my name is Apex Pucks. We have another Rainbow Six Siege video. This video is going to be or the second installment in the Improve Your Siege series. Now, obviously, you've not read the video title or seen the thumbnail. This is about Sledge and my thoughts on the dude. So before we get into it, yeah, I'd just like to see you guys react to this in the comments. That'd be great. Personally, I think this is a great idea, and I love the idea of me going through each operator and other tactics and explaining them and everything and grading them. So anyway, first thing that we're gonna start off today talking about is the weapons. His weapons, actually, not just any weapons. Now he has the L85 and the shotgun for the primary, and the secondaries he has the SMG11 and some pistol, I think. For weapons, I'm gonna rate on a scale of 1 to 10. Seems quite simple. I'm gonna give him a 9 out of 10, and I'm doing that because of the fact that he just has the L85. Now, don't get me wrong, the L85 is great, and he has the SMG11, which is getting great. But if he had like a different option for the weapons category besides just the L85 and the SMG11, that would totally earn him the 10 out of 10 in the weapons category. But hey, what can you do, right? So anyway, now the tools. Now tools, what I mean by tools is his gadget and his secondary gadget. So for in his instance, the sledgehammer and the grenades. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10 for that, because for the simple fact that he has the sledgehammer and the grenades. The grenades are so good in multiplayer and in this. You're actually going to get a grenade kill up here in a second. Again, they're just so good, and right. let's just take a second, because I'm getting sidetracked so easily. Take a second to appreciate how many times it took me to shoot that nitro cell. Oh my god. Anyway, back to the tools. Again, he has the frags and the sledgehammer, both of which I think are amazing. You could pretty much, actually, I run out of sledgehammer in this video, but that's because I'm smashing everything open. But in an actual game, you pretty much have unlimited breaching charges, and the sledgehammer is quieter than breaching charges. And personally, I think it's cool because you could also get some kills with it. Takes out barbed wire in one hit, also takes out frost traps in one hit. I'm not sure what else it takes out in one hit. Probably a C4 if you want to sledge it yourself. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to waste a sledge on a C4, but you know, whatever. And then the frag grenades, those again are really good, really good. I really like the frag grenades in this game. Again, for some reason they throw them like they're grandmas, though. Like they sure don't toss them far. Same thing with the nitro cells. But if you can really get that frag grenade tossed and really throw it where you want to throw it, it can do some nice massive damage. So now we're gonna move on to the usability category. Now this is more just like when I recommend you should use him, not like on a scale of 1 to 10. Now for this, I recommend using him all the time. Now that is for the simple fact that his tools, again, are 10 out of 10. And he is just such an asset to the team that I don't see why you would not pick him. Just because, again, of his frags, how he can go from short-range combat to long-range combat with the L85 and the sledgehammer and also the frag grenades. So, you know, those are just my thoughts on Sledge. Well, I still have a lot of video left. I'm already... Actually, no, I'm like halfway done talking when I'm talking to. Try to be a bit more professional here, you know, with I wrote notes last night. I was like, I'm gonna make this video in the morning, or not in the morning, after I came home from school, and I was like, yeah, it seems like a great idea. So anyway, now we're gonna be moving on to the final judgment. Now what I mean by that is, what's his overall score? What's the final verdict? Like, what the banging of the gavel, as people would like to call it. Now that's gonna be a 9.5 out of 10. It's just an average of the 10 and the 9. I gave him that because, you know, it's an average of the 9 and the 10, but also he's just so good and such an asset to the team that you need him, that there's really no scenario where he's not good at all. This gun is really nice, everything. So, again, he's best to use all of the time. Just reiterating that for anyone who missed it. And really, you should never not choose Sledge. I mean, I went away from him to play Ash for just a little bit, but, you know. There's nothing really else to say. I came back because I just love Sledge. I started out Ash, went Sledge, and then went Ash again. And I'm like, I can't. This Sledge. By the way, that transition right there, if you do like it, leave a thumbs up because that took me like 2 minutes to do. I'm joking. But seriously, if you do like that, please leave a thumbs up. That was great. Right here, you're seeing an actual ranked game where Sledge and Ash, they pair up pretty nicely together. See, this is exactly what I was talking about with his long-range gun. How you can just pop people off. Right there, at first I missed a couple of shots, and then I was able to clean up Doc right there. The nice little dusty headshot. I'm 7-2 in that ranked game. It was crazy. I got 3 kills this round. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, now, when you're using Sledge, I have to actually speed up a little bit. He's really good for opening up new choke points, and what I mean by that is, like, sledging the wall, tossing frags, like I did right there, taking out that deployable, actually, yeah, I took out the deployable shield, something like that, where it allows your teammates to get in through easier. Like, for example, I was playing ranked on, I think it was Consulate. Yeah, Consulate with that garage. And I sledged the wall, and my friend, later in the round, went down, and Maestro was getting shot at, and he went in through the hole in the wall because I put it there at the beginning of the round thinking that there was somebody in the room, but there wasn't. So it actually helped out my teammate get revived, and it actually helped us win the round. So stuff like that, always good to think about. We're gonna go into the loadout here in a second. I'm just waiting for this to finish up, and I'm gonna finish up what I was saying before. He's good for staying back, but also pushing at the same time. He's medium speed, medium armor, so it's like if you want to stay back, you can. If you want to push, you can. So it's that's why he's so versatile and such an asset to the team. So we're gonna be getting to the loadout here in a second. Just letting this finish up. Not sure. Oh yeah, so the loadout's a solid minute. Okay. Now, best loadout for Sledge. Now, what I went for Sledge is for more of a long-range setup, but it also works for close range. The ACOG, I believe that's a compensator. I should have put a flash hider on it. I don't know why there's not a flash hider on it. You also have a grip, and then you have, no, that's it. Yeah, just the ACOG, flash hider, compensator, or grip, and then, you know, wrapping it up with that nice black ice camo, and then you can either choose both the breaching charge or the frag grenade, but it's kind of overkill if you choose the breaching charge. So, yeah, made a little boo-boo right there, trying to spin the thing around. And for the secondary, I chose SMG-11 with the grip and ACOG sight because that is pretty much the only choice that you should be choosing for Sledge's weapons. Now, that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy, if you guys did really, really like it, I hope you guys did because I think this is going to be a great series up and coming. And yeah, so that's all I pretty much have to say about Sledge. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content like this. See you guys later. Peace.